Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? How many of you guys are actually going to be flying in to Pueblo? It's kind of my first question here. What do you mean bad? Be crashing planes at MCO? That's not good, bro. You shouldn't be doing that. There's NATO's north and south of you. Hopefully it doesn't rip right down the middle of those. Alright, so today we're doing, of course, Fly-In Thursday. How you doing, Dream Nid? Flying into Pueblo International, I'm pretty sure it is. And of course, departure, airport, everything, all that stuff's our discretion since it's just a fly-in. You can do whatever. And currently the weather at Pueblo, we got some pretty good winds. Luckily, it's almost right down runway 14, so we can use that for takeoff. This is an uncontrolled field, but it looks like I can do VFR under the clouds. Even if I look at the sim out here, I should be able to. If I wanted to depart VFR, I could pick up IFR in the air. I just can't go in the clouds until I'm cleared, you know, on the IFR clearance. I've had a French baguette on frequency, and now possibly an igloo. What do you mean igloo? What the heck? Yeah, I was looking up the weather here for the area. You know, it's south of Sioux Falls, you know, north of Omaha. We're coming out of Norfolk. And then we're going into a place north of Denver. I'm not exactly sure where it is on the map here, but it's just north of Denver. And from there we'll go to that place down to Pueblo. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm gonna fly with you. I'm in the Vision Jet.
Oh, so you're gonna be going maybe faster than me. Actually, probably you will.
Yeah. It's kind of just like a big turboprop.
Pull the throttle back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, the winds out of here, they're not actually that bad. We've got like a quartering tailwind / crosswind getting into the place, and then by the time we go down to Pueblo, it's a tailwind all the way from north of Denver down to Pueblo. Just for what I guess because the mountains right there. Just creates like a vacuum of air. We have to shelter mid-flight. That's not good. And currently we don't have Minneapolis online. We don't have Denver, so that kind of sucks. We'll just have to pretend they've cleared us IFR. And the whole route here, we're going to depart Norfolk, head direct to Wolbach. And then to Yazl, which you can measure off of, you know, that VOR and the one down here. And then direct Hayes Center. And then to our Akron, which, you know, somewhere along there you flip to which VOR you're using. Looks like it's between Atke and Ashby, or Ashby. Looks like that's where you switch. We have a Frontier connected as Foxtrot 9109. What the fuck? You should tell him to switch his call sign. Then from there, we're direct to Gill. Well, not direct. We're following Airways up here. And then MKS as Spirit. Oh, bruh. Power quality is nice today. Bro, this is why I like controlling in ZID a lot. You don't get a lot of these shitters a lot of the time, to be honest. You don't get a lot of the people that just aren't good, they don't know better, really. Because, you know, they're just not informed. Anyways, let's start loading up plane, all the frequencies and stuff. I'm gonna load in a bit of extra fuel just in case. Where's the fuel? There it is. We're gonna put in a bit of extra. Yes, we have the tip tanks and all that we can use, but I like to go way overboard rather than under. You know, how you doing, Sky? Welcome on in. Alright, so our battery will come on, nav light, because we're running. We'll bring up all the levers. Actually, I have track IR. Why am I using the mouse? Make sure you can hear both of those. The little pumps running. Alright. Alternators. We'll prime the stuff. 1, 2, 3. There's that. And then I'll bring that prop lever up, you know, 1/2 inch or so. And it did start. Oh, right. So then I'll bring up the power a bit until we have at least 1,000 RPM. That way it won't get mad at me for, you know, not generating enough power. Game froze on you? Darn, that sucks. Luckily it's not the stream one. And that one, why is that one spinning? Did it start on its own? What the hell? It's just free spinning it because of how high the wind is. Like, wait, if I bring the RPM back for that and even feather it. Maybe. Bro, that's actually dangerous right there. Just that spinning because of the wind. Jeez. Like, I don't even have the mags on or anything right now. But I will in a second. 1, 2, 3. Alright, then we'll pull this back to, you know, 1/2 inch or so. Should be an easy start because it's already spinning. Yep. And bring it up so it has that 1,000 RPM or so. Maybe. Oh yeah, it just took a second to warm up. We're good. Bring these down to 1/2 so we don't foul the spark plugs. Beacon is on. Avionics, come on. Oh. Why? Oh, never mind, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn that on. Why is it 108 degrees in the cockpit? Is there outside air temperature anywhere? I don't think it's supposed to be that hot. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Why is it so hot in the cockpit? Where's my AC? That'll cool it down pretty quickly there. What the heck? It's burning up in this plane. How long till you're off the ground, Jefferson?
I've got everything loaded up. I'm just waiting for you.
Ah, okay. Wait, AC door. What the heck does that mean? Does that mean I need this closed? No? What does it mean by AC door? Do I need aft cabin air on?
Huh? I don't know what AC door is.
I don't know either. That's how I was trying to figure it out. I think maybe it's because I need the aft thing there. Let's see if I turn that back off. Yeah, it gets mad at me when I don't have aft cabin air open. Nope, now it's back again.
Is it aircraft door, maybe?
I don't think so. Because you can't open the doors in this.
Oh.
Since they used the default Baron model and stuff. I mean, they added like the wingtips or whatever, but that's the only thing they've changed in this. In the exterior model. Why can't I use the AC? Do I need this? No, it's still getting mad at me. Why you gotta be like this? I actually don't know why it's doing that. AC door. I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you it's the little thing right there. I bet you that opens when the air conditioning's on. And so it's just warning me that that's open. And you don't want to go too fast while it's open, I think. Yeah, because the cow flaps, you know, that's a totally different thing right there. So I think it's just warning me is all that is. Alright, I gotta start putting in some VOR frequencies for our departure here. Also, I'm not even connected to VATSIM. I should do that. I don't want to make the mistake of starting to do call-outs and I'm not even on VATSIM. E58 Tango. We'll get the flight plan in here, IFR. Kafk. KGXY. Departure time 23:30 at the latest. Time en route is apparently an hour 40 minutes. We'll say 45. Sure, fuel 230, I think. And I'm gonna go up at 12,000 feet. We'll see how that does. We are slant alpha. Just paste in the route from SkyVector. And we gotta put in operated by the Pilot Club. There we go, that's done. Alright. I really wish I could copy-paste text from my PC to the iPad, that'd be great. If there is a way, I don't know how to do it. I've actually tried a few different ways. I really don't know. Victor 219. HCT, don't remember which VOR that was. And then Victor 8, dude, this is a good song. While I'm plugging these in, I'm gonna crank it up. And AKO 220 GLL KGXY. Alright, so the first VOR we're putting in 114.8. And then to get there, we're on what heading? 221 or so. Speakers were at max. Now my desk is shaking like crazy, bro. I can up the volume of that even louder. If I really needed to. But this is a good song that I know Sheed used to play at the beginning of his streams. And for those of you that don't know who Sheed is, you really missed out on a legend in the flight sim ATC community. He was the master in Boston. He still is the master, he just doesn't stream it. Alright, and then we've got Hayes Center 117.7. Put that in nav 2. 117.7. And the next one 114.4. KGXY is my new home airport, like 5 minutes away from it. Nice, Kyle! Well, hopefully you get to stay long enough to see me land there and then eventually take off again. He was on for hours before, like, yeah, he still does hours, like many hour shifts ever so often. Not as often as he used to. Anyways, we'll turn it down now. There we go, back to normal volume, I think. Alright, so intercom 2, what's the radio we're flying after this? Looks like... What's 048 plus 180? Dang it, I'm blanking on it. Dang it, I accidentally just overwrote my flight plan somehow in SkyVector by hitting space or something. There we go, fixed it. What a coincidence, out of all the airports in Colorado, you had to pick a boring, uncontrolled field. Bro, I do uncontrolled fields all the time. You don't need to go into all the international airports, especially because that's not exactly realistic for a little barren like this. Usually they're going to go into one of the smaller airfields. And on the charts, that airport, it just looked pretty cool. Just because it was a Class Echo, but like, it actually showed like the runways on it and everything, so it seemed like it was important. What am I missing? Oh yeah. 180 plus 48. Math is hard. So that's 228? That's what we'll stick in here. Dang it. 230, and then we'll go -2. That'll get us going direct to there. It's a nice small airport with moderate traffic at times. That's good. Alright, so I'll squawk mode C there. What runway should we use? The winds are 130 at 19, gusting 31. Jeez. So 130, if I go back to the airport here. And we'll probably want to go out and use runway 14. So we'll put 140 in the heading bug. Just landed at, I don't even know where that is, staying for a bit, then going to the main. Alright. I should put 122.8 here in the comm unit. Communicate with people. Alright, I mean, I'm almost ready. Let's see, I'll just go ahead and put in my cruise altitude of 12,000.
Controller in Fort Worth Center, he was on for 12.5 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, I see him on a lot.
Crazy.
He's on for 3 hours when I leave for school, and he comes back and he's on until I go to bed. It's crazy.
University of Oklahoma Westheimer? Something like that. Oh, I've got a whole... What is this?
Norfolk traffic, 545, Jack 214 via Alpha Charlie.
Oh, that's more pages than I thought I had left.
Norfolk traffic.
I've got like 12 pages left in this notebook. Front and back, that would make it 24. You know, about 30 flights and I'll probably be done with this notebook. And you said you're doing 1-4, I guess? I didn't exactly hear it. So I should be good on all my stuff. Go ahead and arm the heading mode. And that. Actually, no. I won't do that at first.
Oh yeah, you're a default A330 for me, despite having like 18 VMR files.
It's all about the way you stack them sometimes.
Yeah.
Norfolk traffic, Falcon Tree 41, Turbo Baron, over at the main terminal, I guess. Taxi runway 14 via Charlie, Norfolk traffic.
I'm gonna beat you.
Taxi lights on. What?
I'm gonna beat you.
You have GPS. All you gotta do is type in a few letters, and you're good.
I know, it's great.
Makes
God,
lazy
the
pilots.
A330 texting with your flight model looks weird. It's like spinning everywhere.
Oof. So, you know, you should change your default model.
I tried to do that, but it said invalid code or something.
Well, did you change it to the one that I use, or something else?
What's the one that you use? I'll put that one in.
It's the generic Caravan.
I'll
See if
do
I can
that.
get it here.
If you put it in chat, I'll put it in there, because it's super annoying seeing a bunch of A330s everywhere.
Yeah, now you'll see a bunch of... Oh, fuck, my engine's just cut out. Why the fuck?
Dude, this is like the biggest skill issue ever.
I'm literally in the middle of the runway right now. Keep going. Luckily, the winds are so crazy. It should keep everything going, I guess.
Oh my god, I have to stop on the runway. This is
What, are you behind me?
yeah, I'm like directly behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it move? My plane, are you moving now, please?
I'm trying.
No, not you. My plane wasn't moving.
Damn it. Literally trying to taxi while starting the engines. Nope, that one didn't start. Also, why is that yoke like that? Oh, the autopilot was on. Did that start? No. Of course it didn't. I think I gotta do the hot start procedures. Which involves me, doing... I think low for like 20 seconds, or 12, or... I don't remember. Should be good. Oh wait, I am stupid. I'm supposed to do that with the mixture off. Okay, I'm gonna pull off into the grass so you can like go around me if you want to.
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Because now I gotta do some hot start procedures. I just judged. I was doing that on the wrong fucking primer. God damn it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Probably good enough. Then 1, 2, 3. And it didn't start. God dang it, where's my checklist? Or did it start? Oh, it started. Never mind. We're good. How do I change the generic A330 for other people's planes? Well, see, it'll change anyone that you don't have model matching for to the default, but you can at least change the default. And I was going to put that in the chat. I just had to take care of starting the plane again. Just put that in your settings, model matching, and then Cessna Grand and then right here in this box. And that'll do it. At least if you're in flight sim. If you're an X-plane, I don't know what you put there. It's something. Am I ready to go? I think so. I'm keeping the throttle up, so hopefully the engines don't cut out again. Oh, you know what we gotta do? I gotta do the cabin pressurization. Alright, you ready to go? I think I'm good. Still no ATC on, right? No, okay. You good, Jefferson? Because I'm coming up behind you.
Keep muting for some reason. Yeah, I'm good. I think it's we're going southwest.
Yeah,
Traffic,
southwest, yeah.
2245, departing runway 14, southwest departure, Norfolk traffic.
And technically we would wait a few minutes due to IFR releases and stuff. Controlled fields.
Okay, let's make sure not busting anything. Yeah, that's good. See how fast we can take off this wind. It's almost directly on the runway.
Yep. That's why 1.4 is the best one. It worked, alright. Actually, dang it, my tablet turned off again. Like, I literally have an app that usually runs in the background that keeps the screen on unless I tell it to turn off.
Okay. Oh, we rotated a little, just a slight bit early. Jeez, oh my god.
You were too low on speed.
No, I rotated like 10 knots before V1.
Oof. That sucks. Bro, why do they have Colorado Springs online and not Pueblo?
Norfolk traffic, Micah 2245, clear of runway 14, southwest departure, last call, Norfolk traffic.
Fans are at max, so that sounds like a you problem. Go the 2000 there. And you know, just for separation, even though you can go faster than me, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Yeah. Pretty speedy here.
Norfolk Traffic Pilot Club, Tree 41, Turbo Baron taking off runway 14, VI far to the southwest, Norfolk. All the lights on. And of course, we gotta hear the glorious engines as we take off. My engine stopping is not a skill issue, bro. The temperatures are all weird here, the wind is going crazy. The pressures are probably all over the place, so not 100% my fault. You try flying this plane, like, and not have to take 3 tries to start the engine. Because your power lever wasn't in the right spot. Gotta love the sound of those turbos. Come on, pull up. What the heck? There we go. I guess my trim wasn't set right. And gear up. Plane, why are you turning left? No one told you to turn left. I made TBMs, so I got time to spare. Yeah, TBMs aren't hard to fly, though. Norfolk traffic by Lookup Tree 41, clear runway 14, making the right turn to the southwest. Norfolk traffic. Alright, so I gotta keep climbing until I can pick up that VOR. Yep, and it already picked it up. We're good. Now we'll turn back down the aircraft sound so it's not deafening. It was kind of disappointing we didn't have Minneapolis online or anything. You know, it happens a lot. Especially me departing so far before an event. Or whatever. Wait, my plane's not going to... Oh, now it is. Yeah, I forgot the VOR needle, or the HSI needle in this. It swings back and forth pretty easily. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start, you know, dropping fuel from the tip tanks. Because we still have a bunch over there, we have a bunch here. Not that I need to do it. Oh, and also, wait, I gotta pull back the power. Pull back into the manifold to about 32. RPM to 25. And then mixture as necessary. I usually pull it down like at least a little bit. But not much, because it's got a turbocharger. So you don't need to actually start bringing it down until you reach like 14, 16,000 feet or something like that, or maybe even higher sometimes if you got a good turbo. Oh, my AC's not even on. But the temperature was still going down. So Jefferson, how much you want to bet we're going to be up in the clouds for like most of this? At least I will.
Yeah, I'm probably not, but you probably will.
What altitude are you going up to?
24,000.
4,000?
24,000.
Oh. Good luck getting up that high, because even in the Vision Jet it takes a while.
It does. A little brick.
No, I mean like if you're going higher than 18,000 feet, it just struggles to climb.
Yeah.
There was one time I was going from an airport next to crap, what's it called? To Portland, Oregon, and I was going up to not Toronto. Whatever the one Canadian airport is to the north of there.
Vancouver?
You know, what?
Vancouver?
Yeah, Vancouver. And, you know, it's a good, you know, at least 150 mile flight. And my cruise altitude was going to be like 26 or 280 or something like that. And center's eventually like, hey, I don't think you're going to make it up there, bro. You should just level off down. Or whatever.
Yeah, it's a little...
He just kept watching me climb. As you do. I'm already passing 8,000. I have 4,000 feet to go. I mean, really, I looked along this whole route here, and all the airways, you know, it tells you what the minimum altitudes are and stuff. You know, we just need to be above 7,000. Like, if I need to dip down low for whatever reason, like icing, which this thing has pretty good ice protection. But if I need to dip down low, 7,000 is as low as I can go. And that's 7,000 going west. Which is a little weird, but it's what the chart says. There's some parts you can go 5,000 if you're going the other direction. Or 5,000 if you're using GPS. But if you're doing radio-based navigation, it's 7,000. That's probably to help with your signal to the VORs.
Stop about 15,000.
Oh, is that where you're stopping?
No, I'm just saying that's where they stop.
Where the clouds stop?
Yeah.
Ah.
Pretty thick.
Meanwhile, I'm still climbing. Climbing through the clouds.
I can either
Yes, you do.
make a Honda jet or DC-12, I can't decide.
I don't know. I don't have either one, so I can't say. I'm always getting ats in just different servers, bro. Bruh, Sparky Lady really loves to use her at everyone and at here every fucking day. Like multiple times a day sometimes. It's somewhat annoying. Oh, and bro, I can't wait for next Thursday, because it's going to be the fly into Louisville.
Oh yeah? Cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Where happened to Dicey? I don't see him much anymore.
I don't know. I really don't know. Bro, it's still weird to me. Who the hell? Why are they doing Colorado Springs? Why are they staffing that up?
Yeah, I see some weird things, like Fort Myers, Florida. It's like, what?
Oh, there's one guy in the Jacksonville Arctic. He's trying to staff up every single field at least once.
Like, why is Fort Myers approach on?
Oh, approach. I don't know. If he ever becomes approach, he'll probably do that. He'll just be approach on random places. Apparently he's got 7 or 8 places he still has yet to staff. Up, I'm at 12,000 and we're getting all the turbulence. Anyways, I'm about 22 miles out from this next VOR. We'll probably need to fly outbound from it. Yeah, I'm like in the middle of the clouds at this altitude. Wait, so what'd you say the top of the clouds were? You muted again? Oh, he's deafened. Okay. Rip. I might just start climbing. Although the thing is, the more I climb, the slower I'll go. Because of headwinds and stuff. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna try and go up to 16. We'll try it. If anything, it'll give us better radio range. If you're on Unicom, do you have to follow your altitude you're in the flight plan? Not really. I mean, if you want to change your cruise altitude, just go for it. And if you do talk to a controller, you know, probably tell them, let them know. Hey Jefferson, what'd you say the top of the clouds were?
I don't know, 15, 16.
Okay, I got 16 that I'm going up to right now. Because I was just in the middle of the clouds at 12. And there is so much turbulence right now, too. My plane is just all over the place. This would be a rocky ride for passengers. Took off the TBM. It's just a STOL aircraft. It's not STOL, bro. If it's STOL, you're flying it wrong. You know, I was almost thinking about still flying VFR, but then I looked at the weather like around Denver, and it's like rain, blowing rain, few at 900 feet, broken to 1,300. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. It was worse earlier.
Oh, what
Takes
my
off
officer
so
was doing.
Huh?
I was cruising. I hit my top altitude. It went down to 0, and now it's doing just slowly climbing up.
Oh.
What it's doing.
Bruh, if the plane ride's gonna be this rocky the whole way there, oof, I would probably hate to fly in this. Like in real life. Been raining all day, I'm not surprised. Because I looked at the weather earlier here. I go to weather radar, the 1 hour forecast thing in the US. So Denver, you know, it's under all of this. Even if I go... What is that? That's almost 3 hours ago. It's just been sitting around Denver. Even if I go an hour in the future, it's still just sitting around Denver. This whole storm here. And then if I go here, I can look at stuff more in the future. Like, it's still raining even 2, 3 a.m. tomorrow. Still gonna be raining 8 a.m. This is Eastern time, by the way. Probably still raining around noon. And possibly still raining into the mid to late afternoon. This is Meteo Blue. Pretty useful thing. You can even do some different aviation related stuff. Like I can look at METARs and just see them at a glance. A lot of low IFR, marginal, apparently VFR somehow. Oh, that's because this one's up in the mountains. That kind of makes sense. I don't know if I'd really want to fly in that though. Then you got IFR.
The new commands.
Huh?
I see the new commands.
What new commands?
2 new commands you made?
Oh, you mean the channel point things?
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah,
pulled them
channel
from the like little database that Twitch has of a bunch of stuff. I'm like, yeah, let's go add some of those. I also raised the prices a little bit of some of the stuff. Like, hey, if you want me to drink a fuck ton of water, it's gonna take a little bit more effort now. But not like so much where people aren't gonna do it. Oklahoma City. Crazy to the north? So right there? Yeah, there's a good bit of weather right there. Bro, there's just massive storms over Denver and all that area. Oof. Wait, it still cost you $100 to do the hydrate? I thought I fixed that.
Yeah, I think you made posture check the wrong amount.
Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, posture check's 300.
No, maybe I forgot to save one of them. Let's see here. Up, I'm at 16, and I'm mostly above the clouds now. That's good. Do what quick? What am I doing quick? I already did hydrate, bro. What the hell? You just blinked. Like, I gotta turn all the way back here to grab the cup. You didn't see that? Overlay check? Yeah, I guess you really want this, don't you? Oh, buy it out. Oh yeah, hydrate is still just 100. I like doubled it. Maybe it's probably that thing where I forgot to hit save. Alright, there we go. I got the stuff fixed. Call it a pyre-up on Unicom. This sucks. My passengers are barfing up here. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's weird. Yeah, that one.
Yep. At least it's not full overcast though right now, so I'm able to see the ground and stuff. Oh shit! I realized I passed up the VOR that I was supposed to use. Wait, what are we flying out? 244. Luckily, it's only been a few miles since I passed it. Hydrate still cost 100. We'll refresh your page. I mean, I swear, if I go back to the Twitch page and it costs 100 again, to the page here, like where you edit it. That'd be dumb. No, it went up. 200. Hey, you just gotta refresh the page and stuff. Alright, you know what? We should get an altimeter check here. There's a nearby airport. We'll go for this one. Altimeter is 2978. I'll just hit B. It'll change. Because sometimes if I don't hit B, like the autopilot heading hold or the altitude hold and the actual altimeter there will be out of sync for whatever reason. I don't get it. Oh, it seems like we're picking up the other VOR. Yep, 117 miles. We can't go direct to it though. I mean, I could. We could take a shortcut if I really wanted to. TBM can't make it past level 180. What do you mean? TBM's top altitude is 310. That's like its ceiling. All I hear is stall, stall. Then you're doing something wrong, bro. Seems like you're always doing something wrong, Epic, when it comes to flying your planes.
Probably has an unfeather or something.
If it was feathered, then you wouldn't be able to move the throttle.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I was thinking about the ATR.
At least in the 930. Actually, even in the older ones, it's still like that. Like in the 850, that 851 Tango Bravo, that plane that dude uses. Yeah, skill issue. That's all it is. Alright, so we're flying this way until... Actually, it doesn't tell us how far. Guess I'll just measure the distance here. We fly in a straight line for, let's say 62 miles. And then we intercept the other VOR. Ian's on K-Pub, my favorite controller. Distance should be under the black box. What, 62? Oh. Yeah, I guess it is. I'm used to it being, like, next to the different waypoints and all that. Wait, Ian's on K-Pub, my favorite controller? There's no one on Pueblo that I'm seeing. I don't know who the heck you're talking about. I need to refresh. It refreshes on its own. There's no one there. There's literally no one there, bro.
The TVM's slightly low, right?
Yes.
I think Epic gets it wrong.
New Orleans is having some bad weather right now. Bro, you think New Orleans is having bad weather? Denver here's doing some bad stuff. Alright, let's look up New Orleans down here. Yeah, New Orleans ain't got shit in terms of weather. What are you talking about? Like, it's all to the north. See, right there, that's pretty bad. See, Epic, see, I've known Ian longer than you've been around here. He's also, you know, he's a pilot in real life. He's working on his controller ratings here on VATSIM. All this stuff. I don't really need beta heat on right now. If anything starts to freeze, we'll fix it. Fix it later. Oh, you're talking about a different Ian. Never mind. I was thinking of someone else. No, I'm thinking of a different Ian. That particular Ian, I'm not sure who that is. Just saw him actually come online. How you doing, Braden? Yeah, we're 69 degrees in the cockpit right now. Yeah, that's not the Ian that I know. What's the actual name of the dude that I know? He is Ian Bowen. Flying the ATR, nice. I still don't really feel like buying the ATR. Not worth it. This plane, on the other hand, is pretty worth it. It's a pretty cool plane. Oh gosh. Why do I gotta yawn so much? No, I don't. It's not the ATR in general, it's just the one that's in Flight Sim. Not worth it. Just reached cruise altitude 280. About time you figured it all out. You reached your cruise in only 30 miles? Bro, you're kind of flying that plane wrong if it only took you 30 miles to get to 280. Really should take you a bit more than that. Alright, when's Denver Center going to be online? We've got Pueblo Approach Tower and Ground. Hopefully that's not the only approach controller they have, or else this is going to turn into another shit show. Like a bunch of the other flying Thursdays. There's probably a reason a lot of pilots stay away from these flying Thursdays. Oh wait, briefing's happening right now, I think. I don't really need to go join it, to be honest. Especially because we're all doing different things. Huh?
They don't really have much on Thursdays.
Yeah. I mean, bro, it'd be great if the one fucking weather guy could come around and do his thing every Thursday. That'd be great. I'd come for that. I mean, if you want to do ads, whatever, they're more expensive than they used to be. In terms of channel points. Oh, I just realized I have ice all over the window. Yay! I just go to look out the window and all of a sudden, ice. Sometimes it's a little difficult to see it in Flight Sim. Actually, we'll go ahead and turn on all the heating. And look at that, instantly gone, because it's Flight Sim. You only have 1K. Yeah. Should I just go ahead and go direct the next VOR? I feel like I should. The economy got inflation. It's more like you guys keep just redeeming this shit, and so I made things a little more expensive. It's kind of gonna happen with more and more people coming onto the stream. Oh, that's tanks are empty now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go direct. So we'll do heading. Come up here, switch that in. We should be on, what was it, 228 on the radial. .230. I mean, it's approximate. I mean, we're probably just gonna hit the thing to go direct. Now we're on nav. Make a cooldown? There is a cooldown on most of the stuff. and limitations and all that. Also, I've been looking into some green screen stuff that I can use to play on the stream. Or like channel points and stuff. What does go around do? You should already know what it does. Wait. Ala flyby, how you doing? Or Ale flyby? Maybe? I don't know which one. Bro, there's this whole playlist of stuff I found right here. Where I can put a whole bunch of different things like overlaid on the stream. You know, all I gotta do is just make it so I don't see the green screen part anymore. Or whatever. What's this one? Flying Ghost. And I would have to remove that. This one's basically just a ghost. Something about raindrops. Could you really make that into a whole green screen thing? Oh, now it turns into it. Okay. That's actually kind of cool if I could make that work. This is like 137 videos, and I definitely wouldn't use most of them. Oh, this is like an actual big explosion thing, I guess. Yep. The windows shatter. But then where's the green screen part? There it is. Well, there's the explosion. Go look at some of the other random ones over here. This dude's got a crap ton of different ones. Yeah, I'll look at more of them later. Alright, so we are direct that VOR, maybe slightly early, but who really cares? Go ahead and turn off the anti-ice. Probably keep on the pita heat though. Still found it kind of weird that Minneapolis Center, Denver Center aren't here. I wonder if anyone even told them that we were flying in.
That'd be a pretty big skill issue.
Yep. The thing is, there's sometimes we'll tell people we're flying in and whatnot, and no controllers show up. That always kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I think we got some pretty crazy clouds coming up here. This'll be fun. With all the turbulence. I almost feel like that's the kind of clouds you want to avoid, too. This whole storm cell here. I mean, on my my radar here, yeah, there's definitely some storms up there.
Yeah, I forgot I have a weather radar.
You have one or you don't?
Have one.
This one can get real far out too. I wonder if I'm gonna hit the purple there. Because that's where you really, you want to avoid the red, but you definitely want to avoid the purple.
Yep. Thank you, Vision Chat, for having a radar that goes up to 61,000 feet. I definitely will be using that.
Going through the worst of it, IRL. NATO's down. Oh. Of course I am. You know, maybe I should have just gone direct Pueblo. Because of this whole flight time here. What's my ground speed? 238? It's about as predicted. Bro, from the south you'd be getting headwinds. Now try to stay out of the headwinds. I mean, I'll push the power up a little bit. How about that? We'll try to go slightly faster. Get there a couple minutes earlier. Skillish, you like headwinds? Why do you like? I mean, on takeoff, yes, they're great, but on en route, they're not. And not even tailwinds, they can be bad in your climb, because you lose climb performance. Because you can make straight in not dealing with pattern. Bruh. You're supposed to enter the pattern. The 45 into the downwind, not be one of those idiots that is straight in and almost runs into other pilots in the pattern. Yeah, that's some crazy weather coming up. But you know, like most flight simmers, we'll just push on. We'll keep flying through it. We don't need to go around it. This is a sim, not gonna kill your plane. Air Force Proud 95. Bruh. What the heck? I am always so fucking tired and I don't get it. Maybe there's some sort of vitamin deficiency or something I have. I don't even know.
Denver just got online.
You what?
Denver Center just got online.
Oh. Oh, there's probably gonna be multiple Denvers because this one's Denver_2. And I just, bro, I swear the ice just literally appears on your window. I swear, bro. What the heck? Alright, so Denver Center is 127.65.
I put level 300 over the Hayes Center VOR.
Oh, I heard you. Oh, Blue 7 somewhere around.
Western 360 Denver Center.
I think.
Walk 73679 in.
Oh, he's a different call sign today. Oh, okay.
Pilot Club 2345, Squawk 1616 and ident.
1616 ident, Paco 24. Denver Center, Wildland 27.
Wildland 27, Denver Center, go ahead.
Wildland.
Wildland 27, we're just orbiting around Thompson. We'll be doing a quick fire situation operations out here. Just to let you know, a heads up, we're probably 14 to surface.
Roger, and UVFR or IFR?
We are currently VFR with the to the ground.
Roger, Wildland 27. Roger, you're just all good. Let me know when you're coming back.
Roger, sounds good. We got 2 other aircraft coming out here. Just want to give you a heads up. We're up to 14.
Forgot to pressure the cabin? You did. I didn't. I'm fine.
Denver Center, Prime Air 411 with you, flight level 350.
Primer 411. I don't think I've heard that one before. There's 4211.
Prime Air 411, Denver Center, Squawk 2253.
2253.
Where's 411? Oh, I see him. Going to Fort Worth Alliance Airfield. I should check in.
Prime Air 4211, Denver Center, Squawk 6706 in. Pilot Club 2345 radar, contact 14 miles to the west of the Hayes Center VOR.
Oh, this is a solo student too. He's an S3. And Denver Center Pilot Club 341, 20 miles northeast of the Hayes Center VOR, 16,000.
Pilot Club 341 Denver Center, radar contact as reported, Squawk 2446.
2446, Pilot Club 341. Look at that, professional. Radar contact position as reported. Fuck yeah.
Prime Air 411, radar contact 58 miles to the southeast of the Rock Springs VOR.
Bro, whenever they get to say that to you, you're like, score.
That's for Prime Air 411.
411,
Because
Roger.
it makes it so there's less that has to be said on the radio.
Hello, Denver, Sky Blue Radio 1, checking in 380.
Sky Blue Radio 1, Denver Center, Squawk 2661 and that in.
26.
Flying a J aircraft IRL. Okay. Going over to Oshkosh, nice. Of course, not
Sky
during the
Blue
big summer
1077
festivities.
Checking in ahead of him at 360.
Ahead of him.
Sky Blue 1077, Squawk
Alright, so
3673
let's
and
see.
that in.
I need to stay on top of the
3673 in
plane.
a plane.
So that will be flying a heading of 258. Right there.
Sky Blue 1 radar contact 21 miles to the southeast of the Goodland VOR.
And 144.
Sky Blue 1077 radar contact. So that 22 miles south of the Goodland VOR.
That position concurs. Sky Blue 1077.
Alright, that should work. You know, my thought always is, you know, who needs GPS? We got these radio nav
November
aids.
7 Popper Romeo Dimson.
Or at least as a private pilot, why do you need GPS? You don't need it.
November 7 Romeo Papa Denver Center Squawka 0000. What a unique Squawka for it.
All the zeros. The heck?
Logger guy.
Heck was that? I don't know.
Southwest 1130.
There's a guy taking a Skyhawk into the fly-in. Feel bad for the guy that's of the approach controller that's got to vector that guy around and keep him away from all the other big aircraft.
316 radar, contact 5 miles north of the Newcastle VOR.
Alright, so I'm gonna go heading. And we are flying that,
Primary 4211 radar, contact 44 miles to the east of the Tuba
250.
City VOR.
I think that's right on it.
November 7 Romeo Papa Squawk recycle transponder Squawk 6566. Yes, that quadruple zero code is not working well for you.
Of course it's not.
United 1965 Denver Center Squawk 3001 and United.
And ident. Not a lot of VORs left, so may depend where we're training out of. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Even fewer NDBs, too. Oh, look at that. Big old circle rainbow.
2345 descend to maintain flight level 240.
Actually, that's like a double rainbow. Almost. You've got a second circle, that's like a double rainbow. Gotta love it. Alright, once this radial starts to come in. Bro, technically, you could fly and navigate a plane just from this view right here. It's actually kind of crazy how that works. Yeah, maybe it would need to be slightly over to the right so you can hit your autopilot button. But like, you can control the whole plane just from and navigate from airport to airport from doing this.
United 1965 radar contact 35 miles to the east-southeast of the Blue Mesa viewer.
Alright, so we got inbound for the next thing. 066.
Club 538 Denver Center radar contact as reported. Squawk 4163.
As reported. I didn't realize how long this flight was gonna be.
11:30, expect ILS runway 35 left.
How are we doing today? Doing pretty good sleeveless, doing a bit of slant island navigation as
11:37
usual.
left heading 290 vectors for final.
I mean, of course, I got the whole GPS thing up here, but still. You know, we left Norfolk,
Skyblue 1077 showing about
direct Grand
1
Island
mile from top of the thing.
to that waypoint, which I turned a little early, but that's whatever.
1077, descend and maintain flight level 200.
The airways are within, you know, all the,
Skyblue 1077.
within the 3 to 5 miles or whatever laterally,
20 miles
so we're fine.
west of the polar VOR 503.
And just flew over Hayes Center. Did the thing last night. Nice. What'd you do?
American 1295, Denver Center, squawk 7067.
Seventy 76.
Purchased Navigraph. Ooh, fancy.
United
No,
1965,
my
descend via
Navigraph's
T-bar
not working
3,
for
arrival
some
Denver,
reason.
landing North Denver,
Gotta
altimeter
restart
is
it.
2984.
Alright, there we go. So I've got the whole flight up here. And you know, for this airport, I'm thinking of doing... Actually, let's look at the weather first. 360 at 10, great. Because there's an approach.
November
ILS runway
691
35.
X-ray Denver Center, squawk 37079.
37.
This guy really loves his idents.
Southwest 13, or sorry, Southwest 1130, turn right heading 320 and set the localizer.
I would get Navigraph, but I only have USD credit cards. Yeah, I wouldn't be flying this whole thing, though. I would just get vectors for the ILS. I ain't about to do no DMER, screw that. Also, this is really weird how they have you hold, too. Using a radial off of some other VOR somewhere.
Denver Center, expect PDC.
Off of DVV. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, I literally don't know where that VOR is.
Southwest 422 Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 290, direct to Jules.
Jules, ooh. Didn't approach this morning to Alaska.
Southwest
Alright.
422 Denver Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 290, direct to Jules, Juliet Echo, Whiskey Lima, Sierra.
I mean, I could ask to do the DMER thing. Then it'll make it a little easier on him. He'll just get... Well, actually, he would have to give me vectors to this waypoint. Because I'm slant alpha.
210.
3821.
Or he could also do, after Gill, clear
Everyone
direct
just verify descend and maintain flight
to
level 210.
WAVD. And I think that would satisfy everything, because then I can fly with radial outbound.
38 for 21. Got the one.
You know, all the planning stuff.
You're taking up with you, passing 9,000
With
for
you.
12,000.
Anchor 947 Denver depart, Denver Center radar contact as reported. Radar contact and just confirming your VF. You doing that VFR or IFR?
We were thinking of doing a VFR until, correction, IFR until we're over the clouds and then doing VFR from there.
So that's
Air
called
Tanker
VFR above,
97.
or on top, or VFR on top.
Cleared direct to the Falcon VR, direct to Thompson. Falcon VR is Foxtrot, Quebec Foxtrot. climb and maintain 14,000 or report VFR on top.
Oh, he's actually doing report VFR on top. Nice. I was on uni as usual and vectored myself, obviously, but I kind of did it right. Eh, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Papa Sierra, Golf Sierra, Lima, Denver, Center, Squawk 1.
Hey, Jarrison, you should, like, slow down. You're like 100 knots faster than me.
But I don't.
Club 2345 descend and maintain a flight level 200.
At least in terms of ground speed. Yeah, at least in terms of ground speed, you are.
Squawk 1511.
I think I'm 1 degree off on this. Didn't matter. There was another aircraft within 1,000 statute miles. Makes sense. Do I have this on right? I think I do. It's hard to tell sometimes. I just realized this plane doesn't have anything to do in DBs. That's disappointing, actually. Yeah, there's no ADF radio. Instead, it's a thing you can do like basic RNAV with. It's below the transponder. This is the trans. Oh, right there. Duh. Then where's the needle?
12 miles from Diamond Main.
Is it just one of these needles, I guess? Probably it, actually. Probably one of those needles. I didn't realize it was there. So actually, there's an NDB up here I can use. Let's see if I can measure from that. 359.
Travel 1 descend and maintain 13,000 or maintain 250 knots, then descend and maintain 13,000, showing about 100 knot overtake.
It's not picking it up. Throw out the anchors. I mean, it could be that it's not picking it up at all.
Left runway 35 left from Eldora.
Okay, 35 left.
Pilot Club 2345, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 12,000 and Greeley altimeter 2984.
Send off stretch down to 12,000.
I'm not hearing the beep.
And Pilot Club 341, the Akron altimeter is 2977.
2977, 341. Just hit B, whatever. Yeah, I'm not hearing.
Denver Center, hello, Pilot Club 6, flight level 360, approaching Hayes.
That first Pilot Club checking in to go again.
Yeah, Pilot Club
wait, I'm
6,
hearing it.
flight level 360, approaching
Barely.
Hayes.
Pilot Club 6, walk 2171, and that is
2171, Pilot Club 6.
It's like so quiet.
Tanker 940, or sorry, Tanker 137, Denver Center, go ahead.
Tanker 137, is special VFR fire. Back to fire.
Special VFR, oof. I don't even know the phraseology for that, I'm gonna be honest.
Roger, tanker 137, standby.
Yeah, I'm still not hearing it.
Northwest 1036, Helium airspace, airspace remain frequency change approved.
Might have to pull the knob? What do you mean pull the knob? For the nav side? I mean pull the knob for the nav side.
November 318 Delta Tango Denver Center air contact as reported. Squawk is 0743.
Under the flip-flop for the nav. No, that literally just changes those, I'm pretty sure.
603 Squawk 6530.
Oh, that's calm.
Club 6 radar contact 49 miles to southeast.
This one says calm too, even though it's nav too.
Hill City viewer.
This check, Pilot Club 6.
Small knob to the left? No, that's not it.
Club 215 is flight level 340.
Oh, that actually does automatically hit the thing up there for you when you click that. But I mean, that's not what I'm needing. Maybe I can hit this one? No, I can't even do that.
Pilot Club 215 Denver Center radar contact as reported. Squawk 1124. 1124, Pilot Club 215.
Anyways, we're lowering the volume.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 46-7 Tree, with you at 13,000 feet, climbing for flight level 185.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I can get the ADF radio to work.
East of Stevens.
Oh, and I should have switched to the other VOR here. We'll do that real quick.
Looking to pick up flight following today
Contact Denver approach
Pilot Club
120.1.
4670 Tree.
Sky
Blocked, of course it was.
1077, contact Denver approach at 120.1.
120.1, Sky Blue 377.
Sky Blue 1 contact Denver approach 120.1.
Oh, Denver approaches on? No, I still don't see a Denver approach.
1965, maintain 210, not that Eldora cleared ILS.
Unless Pueblo is called that.
Okay, 210, mount at the door, cleared 35 left, ILS, 35 left approach, 1965.
Let's see here.
Kilo 227, level 14 south, 29 south, Steel VOR. Elam 227 Denver Center, Squawk 5520.
Oh, yeah, it is Denver approach.
5520,
That's what we call them.
Denver Center, Tango 947. We're having some hydraulic issues here. If it's possible, we'd like to land in Denver.
Anchor 947, turn left heading 320, intercept the 35 left localizer.
I'll turn heading 220 to intercept the 35 left localizer. Tango 947.
And Tanker 947, you are cleared to the Denver airport to be left turn that 320, intercept the 35 left localizer for the ILS runway 35 left, maintain 8,000.
But I will maintain 8,000 clear to the Denver airport via heading 220 to intercept the 35 left localizer, Tango 947.
Isn't he still VFR?
137 Denver Center, if you can you please file a flight plan permit?
Yes, sir.
November 7 Romeo Papa, turn right heading.
Not sure you're heading, but Kansas is getting
40 vectors for
walloped by storms right now. Oof. Okay, I'm on nav mode. We're good just going straight. Let's see, after this will be 276.
2345, advance when you have the weather, NOTAM, send a pressure crescent to Greeley.
I'm doing the ILS runway 35, by the way. But there's also some RNAVs if you want to do them.
Taxi to parking via Mike.
Parking via Mike.
Or even a VOR Alpha. Could do that too.
Locker 22%, you got the weather, and you press ILS on 95.
Club 2345, direct to Welch, cross Welch at or above 7,000, cleared for the ILS runway 35 approach.
I could totally do the VOR Alpha.
10,000, clear ILS 35, Locker 22%.
November 3052 Alpha Denver Center, squawk 7365.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna do the ILS, because I can take it off of Gills. Or off of
November
Gill.
52 Alpha, I'm not showing you a route. Where are you currently directing?
Almost there.
G November 52 Alpha, direct cone, Echo Tango Lima, then direct.
Echo Tango Lima. I don't even know where that is.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 8233.
Club 8233, Denver Center, go ahead.
Under about 50 miles west of Southeast Colorado Regional 6500 VFR to Pueblo, requesting flight following available.
Sorry, unable at this time.
I wonder if this guy's doing an OTS.
Copy that. Pilot Club 8233.
November 901, X-ray Lima, airspace, Minneapolis Center, South line, surface terminated, frequency change approved.
Pretty good chance that they can see it.
Actually, wait, I can tell if on SimWare, if it shows a second Denver Center. It doesn't. Okay, so he just has a solo.
Maintain 180 knots until Diamond.
180 knots until Diamond, Tango Knox 47.
United 1965. If you can, please start slowing to your final approach speed. You're about 5 miles in trail of 747.
Roger that, slowing down, 1965.
Oh, he is a 7.4. A 200. I didn't realize a 7.4 could be used as a tanker. At least a water... What I assume is a water tanker.
Runway 8 taxi via Charlie November, Mike.
Charlie November, Mike.
Southwest 977 west 370. Southwest 977 Denver Center, squawk 6043.
Oh, apparently it's an actual VA they're a part of. These people. Let's go look them up.
9573, you're supposed to call me for taxi as well. Runway 25, clear for takeoff.
It's kind of funny. They got them sorted by length of the text. It's actually pretty funny.
341 Greeley, altimeter is going to be 2984.
2984, pilot up 341. It's gonna hit B again.
Denver Center, Skywest 5597.
Skywest 5597, Denver Center, go ahead.
We never got that PDC. Could you send it again for us, 5597?
On its way.
On its way, alright.
I'd like to get the COR 31 into Sydney.
Alaska aircraft calling, you're being blocked on, and you might want to check the mic.
Denver Center, Texas 137, request PDC.
Tanker 137, I'll get your clearance here shortly, and I'm unable to PDCs at Metro.
Thank you.
Denver Center, Kilo 227, 14,000.
Enable PDCs at Metro. I mean, I guess he's simulating that. Although sometimes when a center controller gets too busy, he'll just throw PDCs out at anyone.
Descend to main.
Are you using a Victor 220 from AKO to... Victor 8. Not 220. It's Victor 8 right there.
Big state change approved. Radar services terminated. Pilot Club 7, Romeo Papa, direct, let's see, direct Tucker. Or sorry, direct destination.
Direct to destination, oh. Alright, so I have 7 miles to this VOR. So we'll turn here in a second.
Pilot Club 583, same Mach number.
Actually, I'll go ahead and set the heading bug. For a little bit, at least a little bit to the right.
947, runway 25 left, clear the line.
So left clear the line, take 947.
98573, radar contact, say altitude.
Yeah, we're definitely going into overcast conditions here.
And 1965, runway 25 left, clear the line.
Clear left. 35 left.
And the primary 4211, can we have lower?
Primary 4211, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 13,000, Pueblo, altimeter 2985.
2985, we're going down to 13, primary 4211, thanks.
Confused. You don't have V after AKO.
Back ready to taxi.
Victor 8? I don't.
97, runway 25, taxi via Golf.
25 Golf. Skywest 55.
Yeah, I do.
227, what was that approach request?
Oh no, it's not after AKO, it's after HCT. After AKO, I'm doing 220. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I misunderstood you or something. Anyways, we'll hit heading mode.
And key line 227. Are you able to direct
276.
Delta Romeo Oscar? Unable for 227. I think actually I might have put the equipment side in wrong. Roger. Fly present. Turn left 10 degrees. Vectors were fine. Roger, left turn 10 degrees. Vectors were fine. Yes, appreciate it. QM 227, descend and maintain 7,000. 7,000.
Denver United 708 at Denver.
Alright, so I'll intercept this little
At 708, Denver Center, expect peace.
airway here in a second. Yeah, Victor 8 I don't think would have worked, so I would have been flying over Denver.
38, Denver Center, same Mach number.
Probably want to put in your approach request because realistically he should vector you west. Yeah, probably.
Mach 0.75.
Mach 0.75, 7 Romeo Papa.
I mean, you know what I can do to make it so he doesn't have to do as much work? I can literally say, hey, can I do the approach starting at Gill? And then from there, I would go to Welds, and then you'd do a whole a hold entry, kind of. You'd intercept that point, which would be the 177 radial, 17.5 miles out, at or above 7,000. And then you'd kind of fly this way, and then turn and fly the localizer inbound until you hit the ILS and all that.
Anchor 137, you're cleared special VFR clearance, maintain 8,000. Sorry, Tanker 137, you're cleared to Thompson. Maintain 8,000.
This guy is struggling slightly, I think.
He forgot about. I think he forgot about me.
No, did he?
0042.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is bring it up. What did you forget?
I'm about to hit glide slope.
Do you have the airport in sight?
Uh huh.
Then tell him you have the airport in sight. Well, you have to have the airport in sight. I don't know if you have to be out of clouds or not, but just if you're out of clouds, tell him cancel IFR.
I'll just ask him if I'm cleared for the ILS approach.
Oh, if you're not even cleared for the approach?
No.
Oh.
Denver Center, Western
Oh, just past the localizer.
Oof.
West wind 1033. Say, where you at?
Yeah, I think I'm about to overflip the
Delta
airport.
Buffalo
This is-
10 for Drake. Direct Drake.
West wind 1033. Climb and maintain 13,000.
Roger, claim maintain 13,000.
So 2345, no traffic observed between Newfield, report IFR cancellation in there or on the ground, frequency change approved.
That was you.
That for me?
Yes.
Frequency, we'll cancel CFR in the air at the ground and frequency spread starts kind of in. I'll go 2455.
Sorry. I do not know what just happened.
If you had the airport in sight, you could have canceled IFR at that point.
Anchor 137, runway 30 right, taxi via Alpha.
But then the thing is, if you cancel IFR in the air and you have to go around, they gotta re-identify you and all that.
I'm gonna do it right after I land. So
Yeah.
approach
Pilot
mode.
Club 341, descend and maintain 10,000, and the relay altimeter is 2984.
Yeah, just maintain 10,284, and we'd like to request the ILS from a tree 5 starting at Gills.
Club 341, direct to Gill, and I'll get your approach clearance in a second.
Direct Gill, Pilot Club 341. Which, I mean, I'm kind of already direct. Actually, I'm not direct Gill.
Air Canada 8603, Denver Center, descend via Alley 3, arrival Denver, landing north Denver, altimeter 2984.
4.2.
Descend via Denver,
095.
Pilot Club 215, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 200.
Pilot discretion 200, Pilot Club 215. Heading number Southwest 2162, 390, just over here.
Wait, when we leave this airport, do you have to get IFR in the air?
Huh?
When you leave this airport, do you have to get IFR in the air?
152, Denver Center,
You can depart
105.
VFR if VFR permissions, or if VFR conditions are there.
Phoenix 289, runway 25, taxi via Alpha November Golf.
Alright, so I gotta put the ILS frequency in standby 110.3.
Sydney there, fly the course reversal.
Yeah, it's key line 227, that'll be a lot easier. Direct Sydney, cross Sydney, or above 7,000 cleared for the VOR 31 approach.
Alright, direct Sydney, 7,000 clear for the VOR 31227.
And that is 350 here.
Cancel IFR.
Pilot Club 2345 IFR cancellation under received. Frequency change approved.
Frequency approved by 1.45.
Next.
Pilot Club 341 cross gill ladder above at 9,000 cleared for the ILS runway 35 approach.
Yeah, cross Gill at or above 9,000, clear for the ILS from a tree 5 approach, Pilot Club 341.
Guys, 5597, runway 25, ready for approach.
Okay, cross Gill at or above 9,000. Nice, I get to go to an extra 1,000 feet.
25 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, guys, 5597.
Yeah, let's start there. United 1372, on show runway 8, ready to go.
At 1372, runway 8 clear for takeoff.
Let's try this. I'm way up in the yellow in terms of my speed.
Southwest 2152, radar contact 9 miles to the west of the
I'm
Hayden
found.
VOR.
I blocked a transmission for myself.
What do you mean?
Well, I asked him if I was cleared for the approach, and I blocked him while he was telling me that I was cleared, so.
I don't know if I heard that.
At 1965.
Yeah, he was telling me I'm
via
cleared,
Mike.
and I cancel IFR when I'm ready, and I blocked him saying that, asked him if I was cleared for the ILS approach, so.
Hmm.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 6.
Nice lights, landing lights.
Pilot Club 6 descend and maintain light level 200.
Flight level 200, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club
Oh, wait.
6, in the transition, maintain 280 knots.
280 in the transition, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 215 in the transition, maintain 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater in the transition, Pilot Club 250.
I mean, I can see the ground at least right now.
538, descend and maintain 13,000.
But it looks like a layer of fog. You see that?
280 knots in the transition.
Oh, jeez.
November 7 Romeo,
long
Papa,
taxi back.
Maintain Mach point, descend and maintain 13,000, Greeley altimeter 2983, maintain Mach point 7, and in the transition, maintain 250 knots.
Alright, descend maintain 13,000, got the numbers, and maintain Mach point 7 and 200 knots in transition.
Pilot Club 538, maintain Mach point 77 or greater until the transition.
Mach .77. He's starting to give speed restrictions.
Lime 227, no traffic observed between you and the field. Report IFR cancellation in the air.
Oh, guess who's on Louisville approach? We got Jude Adams up there. Should I go do a few practice approaches with him or something after this?
Here comes Epic.
Oh no, no. See, I know what I'm doing is the thing.
Yeah.
And you know, if I can tell a controller's getting annoyed at it, I'm just gonna, you know, full stop.
2240.
Be a short little flight too. Calm down.
Yeah, it's like
Dallas
45
55
minutes.
Radar contact. Altitude
From
indicates
Pueblo.
10,600. Climb and
I mean-
maintain flight level 220.
I'm in flight level 220, skyway 65 minutes.
United 1372 radar contact to altitude.
6,800,
1372, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Oh, bro, it's making me drink all the stuff again.
Southwest 422, check your altitude. Assigned altitude is flight level 290. Altitude indicates 301.
Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. I just read this. It says, is DME or radar required for procedure entry from the en route environment? So I assume that means off of gills.
Pilot
You
Club
need it.
139, Denver Center, Squawk
And
7625 and 9
from Wave D, you need it. How you doing there, Needy?
United 17 Denver Center radar contact climate.
You're getting here just when we're about to start our approach.
And United 17 direct Falcon VOR. Pilot Club 139, Squawk 7625.
And I'm sure this guy, he was really glad that I asked to start at Gill. Because then that's less work for him to do.
Turn right heading 080.
He just has to clear me direct Gill and then clear me for the approach.
Heading 080, 7 Romeo Pop.
Where he doesn't have to give a bunch of vectors and stuff.
Primary 4211, contact Denver Center, Denver approach on 120.1.
120.1, great job, Primary 4211 Heavy. Take care, buddy.
Take care, buddy.
Club 215, descend and maintain 13,000, and Bubba Diameter 2983.
13,000, 2983, Club 215.
Club 6, say, indicate their speed.
We're 290 now, reducing.
Alright, Club 6, maintain 250 knots and descend and maintain 13,000, Pueblo altimeter 2983.
Alright, so I'm at 9,000 now.
13,000, Pilot Club 6.
You know, direct this VOR.
Club 139, sorry, say again.
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heading bug to 177.
Club 139,
Or even
maintain flight level
a little bit less than that. Got DME on the first radio.
73. It looks like I'm going to be unable to maintain VFR to Pueblo. Can I open up an IFR?
Oof. Dude's gotta open up an IFR plan. He should have looked at the weather.
Or sorry, Southwest 1837 Denver Center radar contact as reported. And that Pilot Club looking to open up a VFR flight plan standby.
Sorry, that's an IFR I'm looking to open up. I got clouds in front of me to Pueblo.
Roger, maintain VFR. I'll get to you shortly.
Understood, Wilco.
Understood at Wilco.
411. Leave my airspace. Raise surface determined. Frequency change approved.
Primary 411 going to Unicom. Good work. Good night.
Dang. In the time it took us to get to Greeley, Premier 411 crossed the entire airspace of Denver.
977.
He's riding that tailwind.
2, arrival Denver, landing North Denver, altimeter 2984.
Subject a long
But I got the ILS in.
Southwest 977 in the transition, maintain 280 knots or greater.
280 in the transition.
Oh, if I'm in the sauce right now.
Southwest 2152, same Mach number.
What the heck?
5152 or Mach .7.
Southwest 2152, maintain Mach .77, descend to Vale longs to arrival. Denver landing North Denver, altimeter 2984 in the transition, maintain 280 knots or less.
Mach .77 down on the longs 2.77 transition.
Bellathurian, how you doing?
I've already called in to check in, but at flight level 280.
You literally didn't give him any information at all.
Holding short, 30 right. Rocky Mountain.
No,
Anchor 137, turn right heading 010, runway 30, right clear for takeoff.
Right heading 010, Echo 127.
November 26, Echo radar contact 21 miles to the south east of the Toby VOR.
Denver Center, Southwest 271 on the ground, Denver, looking for next
Southwest 271, clear southwest, stand by no more.
Denver Center, Phoenix 289, heavy ready, go 25.
Phoenix
Phoenix
298
heavy, runway 25, clear for takeoff. November 7, Romeo, Papa
Alright,
direct.
so we're making our left turn in about 2 miles. Hey, short timer 2016, welcome on in. How you doing? I assume 2016 is probably just when you made the Twitch account and you're not 7 years old, because that's kind of against Twitch terms of service if you're 7 years old.
Pilot Club 538, contact Denver approach 120.1.
Alright, here we go. Going for the turn. And then we put in...
All the aircraft on the ground at Denver, I'll get to you as soon as I can, working on PDCs and other clearances right now.
Somebody contact me, and I was already checked in.
Approach 120.1.
He's probably just working on all his stuff.
Contact Denver approach 120.1.
Port approach 20.1.
Should have turned earlier.
Denver Center, Key Lime 227 on the ground at Sydney. We can't fly that far.
Key Lime 227 IFR cancellation received. Frequency change approved. Southwest 422 in my airspace. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Remote only chat. Yeah, that is a thing, yeah. You're 62. Oh, nice. I got a decent amount of older people in here. There's even a guy I work with ever so often, Floxtrot. You know, he's up there near retirement age, and as well as his neighbor that he likes to fly with and stream with. It's kind of fun teaching them some stuff. Alright, we'll go ahead and slow down a bit.
Currently on the ground at Boulder for 5 Charlie.
November 5 Charlie Oscar, you're cleared at Papa Whiskey Tango, be as filed. Maintain 14,000, squawk 3402.
I'm so old, I was around when the Dead Sea was only sick. I don't get that one, I'm gonna be honest. That probably shows how young I am.
And just
I
confirm squawk
assume.
3402. November 5 Charlie Oscar, read back correct. Hold for release.
We were like
number one
right
to
in the red of
runway.
that storm there.
Frequency change,
Jeez.
Flight number 1 to the runway, frequency.
Alright, so we're gonna fly outbound.
3 miles from 3 minutes from top of the sun.
So we're gonna fly outbound until we get to 17.5 miles.
Give me just a minute.
Maybe even just 17, so I have that half
Air
mile to get the
137
turn
radar
in.
Contact, 8,000, climb and maintain, or turn right 20 degrees.
Because we'll need to
Vector
turn to
is very
350.
Right.
Or not 350, 170.
Phoenix 289 radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 320, altitude indicate 7,700.
And then we'll see if I can do the,
Westwind 1033.
the hold
turn
entry,
left
right?
Heading is 300.
Jesus, this
and
weather.
expect the ILS runway 35 left approach.
Hey, left turn 300 and expect 35 left, Western 1033. I believe we have Romeo.
And raise Sierra is now current.
We'll get it right away.
All red in the next 20 miles.
Number center,
Dead Sea is Salt Lake in
at flight
Israel.
level 360, en route
So for
to
thousands of
Denver.
years, hence the joke. I'm so old I was around before it was known as the Dead Sea.
1234 Denver Center, squawk 1065.
Actually, wait, I can go down to 7,000 now. Because we're on this part of the approach.
Club 341 now, traffic observed between you and the field, report IFR cancellation in there, in the air or on the ground. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, we'll probably call on the ground, like I'm 341.
Southwest 977, expect ILS runway 34 right.
Expect 34 right. What have you...
I'm not even on the turn back. Oh, it's why is it so cold in the cockpit? Heading 0.3. Do that. Okay, we'll need to fly, is it 45 degrees? So, 180 minus 40, 135. So we'll fly that heading for now. Then we'll make the right turn back in to intercept the ILS. And we are 700 feet from 7,000. Yeah. Yep. That's the minimum. You know, I just realized I don't have a stopwatch right now, and that's usually what you want when you fly a minute out. We'll call it 30 seconds. So 110 and 15 seconds. Or 20 seconds. So watching my clock. Alright. Now we'll turn back to 320. Hopefully that was wide enough. It might not have been, actually. Definitely some hard IFR conditions here. I'm not super fast. I don't know what you're talking about. And we lost the localizer. Yay. We got too far out. Yeah, I probably will blow past it, and I've lost it. Well, bro, this plane goes pretty fast. It goes 230 knots. It's like its highest. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... I just need to kind of fly towards it because we lost it right now. Flying the Turbo Baron, you know, it's up there at the top of the thing right there. What the heck is going on there? Greeley Traffic Pilot Club 341 Turbo Baron, about 20 miles out. ILS runway Tree 5 full stop, Greeley. Up there it is. I barely missed it, bro. It was almost perfect. If only I would have had the localizer the whole time. It was almost perfect. Anyways, I'll go ahead and drop some. What the hell is that? Yeah, slow down because, you know, I'm doing that turn. Okay, and then we'll center up the heading bug. It's the black square. There is no default Turbo Baron. It's just a normal Baron. And I mean, bro, you should be able to look at the gauges here and know it's the black square one. Okay, so before I miss... Actually, no, we don't need an arm approach mode yet. Not really. Not even getting the glide slope indication. Yeah, the default one in Microsoft Flight Sim is just a G1000. You know, all the digital gauges. Hopefully I'm able to see the runway. It's minimums. And we've got... Oh my god, this guy. ILS, so 400... or 4,865 feet. Or... 200 on a radio altimeter, which we have 200. So once that beeps and we don't see the runway, I just gotta hit altitude, hold, and start climbing. Never flown either, so I would know by sight. Oh, okay. Yep, there's a glide slope indication. I'm gonna go ahead and arm approach. It was funny though when you commented on how cold it was in the cockpit. I suspected it was the black square product. I've heard they're excellent. Yeah, it's really good actually. I thought it was just like a steam gauge remodel of the plane. Because I had also heard they didn't change the outside at all, and they really haven't. Except for some variants have the wing tips, some variants will have the tip tanks. This one is technically both. I don't know where the tip tank is really supposed to be, unless that's like an extended wing that has more fuel, which it could be. But like the Bonanza one actually models the tip tanks. Haven't tried the King Air or the Caravan though. Can't really say on those. Bro, just the water right now. I've got like all the anti-ice on right now just in case. I don't know what the outside air temperature is. Anyways, we should look at the go-around procedure here. Climb to 5,300, then climbing a right turn to 7,000, heading 120. GLO VOR / DME, radio 136 to there, and then you hold. All the good stuff. I want the Bonanza one, but I want them to make a V35B version. It's not a VTOL. But bro, it's really good though. I don't really mind not having the VTOL thing. Actually, I don't need that. Up the glide slope's coming in. We'll pull the throttle back a little more. Make sure all the throttles are forward, all the stuff. We'll be lucky if we get into flying Thursday before they close up shop. There's the descent. And Greeley traffic, pilot up tree 41, 8 mile final, runway tree 5, full stop Greeley. The oscillator temperature is to the left of the radar altimeter or on the pilot door. Looks like pilot door, I guess. So it's not within freezing. I guess because I'm lower now. Actually, we'll keep pitot heat on. The rest should be able to come off. Should be able to is the key word there. Buddy Holly. Also, yeah, I heard a lot of people have died in VTOLs. Wish there was scenery here, but I know there's no demand for it. There was one airport I was going to depart from if we had VFR conditions. It was just north of Denver. It had scenery, but you know, it's not VFR. And I mean, I could have done IFR off the ground, but I don't know. Alright, so what's that altitude again? 4,865? So we still have 2,000 feet to go. Or no, less than that. 1,000 feet according to the radio altimeter. Still no runway lights or anything. Oh, wait, there it is. And Greeley traffic, pilot up tree 41 is a barren 4 mile final, runway tree 5 full stop, Greeley. The Doctor Killer? Yeah, I've heard of that, yeah.
Currently traffic pilot for 24 contact 6217 via Charlie across 42. Currently traffic.
Wait, 17? Why are you going to 17, bro? I thought 3.5 was better for the winds. Last I checked.
Oh, I guess it changed. I went to 3.5.
Did it change?
I don't know. I'll do 3.5 though.
I'm still showing 360 at 11.
Text to only 35 via Charlie.
I'm still showing tree 60 at 11.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
autopilot
jaw's
off.
still there. Whoa.
Huh?
What just happened?
What happened?
Okay. The PFD just got all weird and glitchy for some reason. Oh, what happened?
That sucks.
Back to the runway.
You should be able to see me landing about now, maybe.
Oh, there you are. Caravan.
Just now coming out of the clouds. Missed the touchdown zone. Dang it. And I'm airborne again, dang it. That wasn't good. Oh, this would normally happen, but for some reason don't care out here. Okay, where the hell is the parking? See, even though this is a Class Echo, the airport's so fancy, it's got a whole thing here. Holy crap, I didn't realize how far away the parking was.
Yeah, it's pretty
Bro,
bad.
I might just refuel, request IFR, and then, like short runway 35. You know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna just, you know, doink some fuel in while we taxi back, so that I can get out to whatever fast enough. Greeley traffic, Pelican Tree 41, clear runway Tree 5, taxiing southbound on Charlie. Greeley. I gotta cancel IFR.
Also to join BR 413 south.
Roger, and alright, maintain vehicle.
And an engine cut again. Wow! Nice! That's great. Dang it, it didn't just let me start the engine.
November 96557, Denver Center, USD.
Oh, I was so close. Alright, I actually have to start it normally.
Denver Center, Pilot up towards 245, number 1, short of 35.
Left.
Delta 33 or 338 radar contact 20 miles to the southwest of Pueblo. Turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 3000 Pueblo, altimeter 2985.
Got it. There we go.
Turn 090, descend, maintain, was that 1,000, 19,000?
13,000.
Thank you, 13,000, Delta 338, and we'll contact approach.
Negative, stay with me.
Okay, we'll stay with you, thank you. Delta
November
338.
26, echo contact Denver approach 120.1.
120.1, thanks very much, yeah?
Southwest 2152, you are 10 miles from Corden, maintain 9,000 southwest, clear to astronaut for red approach.
Dang it. It didn't start.
Alright, completely approach 2152.
And south 152, maintain 180 knots until Corden, runway 34 right, clear to land.
180 full core, 34 right, clear to land, southwest 2152.
The person short of 25, go ahead, go again.
Top 5 up towards 245, number 1, short of 35.
Probably mentioned the airport name.
The one short of runway 25.
Yeah, that's Air Peach 636, short of 25.
Air Peach 636, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25, Air Peach 636.
Club 139, descend and maintain light level 180.
Right, I
If the
said.
airplane is manufactured by Ford, you would be pushing it more than flying it.
Flight 21, unable flight following right services terminated. Welcome, maintain VFR.
Western 1033, off at Mike 4.
Western 1033, contact Denver around 25.
595, great night, see ya.
Southwest 1234, expect IL left runway 34. Sorry, expect IL runway 35 left from Teller.
Yeah.
Alright, will it start this time?
Club 139, Pueblo, altimeter 2985.
Damn it.
Southwest, Sky West 5597, radar contact lost.
One, two, three. I'm just slowly going through here. 6.
Did you forget about me? I've called like twice. He hasn't said anything.
He's working on stuff. He's a busy
I guess.
controller.
Yeah, Center's pretty busy.
Now 1372 Lima
Started, yay!
airspace, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
They started. And now we're zooming. Oh wait, and I should cancel IFR. I forgot to do that. And Denver Sever, Pilot Club, Tree 41 on the ground at Greeley, cancel IFR.
Club 341 IFR cancellation received, for frequency change approved.
Your change approved. Have a good night. Alright. Actually, I shouldn't be crossing here. I should be going to the other runway. I'm gonna just pull a U and come up behind you.
That's still board fitting.
Don't cut my engines again.
Basically, I slowly.
Baron, Marcus C. Engines cutting out as a feature, not a mechanical problem. It's more entertaining flight by Baron. Anyways, I'm gonna sit right here. Hopefully you can get in the air and all that stuff, but I'm gonna be right back after a restroom break.
Rainley traffic, Polycom 2245 taking off runway 35 south structure. Good job.
Look at that, you got your stuff now. And I gotta file a flight plan.
Go 19 minutes, it's 12, moving 9 minutes.
What was the altitude I was gonna do?
Southwest, 1432, turn left heading 320 and set the localizer.
Roll, the entire world is in here. The funniest part is so funny.
Alright, last aircraft on, please wait for another person to finish talking. United 202, you're clear to Denver, Gypsum 6 departure, then as filed, maintain 15,000, squawk 4332.
What was the altitude? 130.
Clear to Denver, National Grid, Gypsum 6 departure, down as climb, maintain 15,000, squawk 4332.
You know, I'm gonna go 1.5.
And 202,
Just
Rebecca, call me for taxi.
For the reasons of the clouds and all that.
Southwest 1234, runway 35, left clear to lane.
Clear to line, runway 2, cars off, Southwest 123.
At 708 radar, contact altitude.
Southwest 3, United 708.
At 708, climb and maintain flight level 260.
260, United 708.
That was 4681, radar contact altitude.
Then I will need...
That was
probably Akron.
4681, climb and maintain flight level 3850.
Transfer 5 up 4345, passing 7500, oxygen case
Club 2345, Denver Center, ident.
And direct to Colorado Springs. 112.5. And this one will be 136.
Jet speed 737, you're clear to Centennial Airport, lens 9 departure to lens 9 as filed, maintain 16,000.
That should be all I need to do.
Expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 5545.
We're clear to Centennial via the lens 9, then lens 9 as filed, maintain 16,000,
737, Rebecca, call me for taxi. Club 139, descend to maintain 13,000.
139, Club 139.
Denver Center, flight level 8964 at flight level 390, 84 miles to the south, identity.
Identity. Bro, you literally can't ident like that.
Can you say
That's
your
not a
location
thing.
again,
82 miles to the south of flight level.
It's not a thing.
Pilot Club 8964, radar contact, squawk 3112, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Squawk 3112, and say that flight level again.
Flight level 200. Club 139, contact Denver approach 120.1.
I just realized, why do we have to hold
Club
way
139,
back here?
Contact Denver approach 120.1.
It's a little weird, but okay.
Southwest 1873, Lima, my space radio surface terminated, frequency change approved.
Denver Center, take a 17.
Club 1496, Denver Center, squawk 7363.
1496.
I do have aspirations.
Denver Center,
97363.
Sent to like twice. I still have some radar contact.
Club 2345, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Taipei 1 was down, knock up 24.
Denver, altimeter
Damn.
2983.
Copy, knock up 24.
And that other person checking in, go ahead.
Yeah, this is twice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Approximately 10 miles to the west of the Rocky
Maybe it
Mountain.
wasn't a good idea to depart from this uncontrolled field.
Anchor 137, Denver Center, enter a right downwind to runway 30 right.
It's a right downwind for runway 30 right. Take a
Almost makes me want to depart Denver.
Denver Center, Wildland 27 is also headed into Rocky Mountain, same place as Tango 137.
Wildland 27, enter a right downwind to runway 30, or sorry, actually enter a left downwind to runway 30 left. Do you have that traffic in sight as well?
Affirm traffic inside right below us, and we'll enter left end for 30 left. Is that correct, Wildland 27?
Affirm, enter a left
If
downwind
it wasn't
30
correct, that'd
left.
be weird.
Left down, 30 left, Wildland 27, thanks.
Southwest 1234, you're
Can I call up anytime soon?
right, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Gosh.
321, 1-way 34 right, southwest 1234.
I should definitely give myself more time next
Southwest
time
977, contact Denver, ground
to get
25.
wherever.
So they can.
Denver ground is on. Oh, look at that.
Club 1496, radar contact 6 miles to the west of the Tuba City VR.
But it's great.
And Denver Sever, Pilot Club Tree 41 request.
Club 341, Denver Center, go ahead.
Pilot Club Tree 41 on the ground at Greeley County number 1 for the runway request IFR to Pueblo.
Club 341, you are cleared at Pueblo Airport to via as filed. Maintain 8,000, expect 1010 minutes after departure. Squawk 4307.
Clear the Pueblo Airport as filed. Maintain 8,000, expect 15,010. Squawk 4307, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Club 341, read back correct, and are you ready to go?
Affirm, number 1 for runway tree 5.
Club 341, release for departure. If not, off in 5 minutes, advise no later than 10 minutes of intentions. Frequency change approved.
Yeah, release for departure will advise if not off in 10 minutes, frequency change approved. Pilot Club Tree 41. 4307. 4307. I'm not even going to change frequency. There's no one here, you know.
Hello, Denver departure or Denver Center. This is Southwest train.
Denver departure or Denver Center.
Offshore of 8, ready for departure. Good evening, sir.
8,000.
2729, runway 8. Actually, stand by real quick.
Runway
X-ray
8,
Alpha
stand by.
Hotel Oscar
Oh
Foxtrot,
my god,
Denver
he
Center,
literally
1
replied to the standby.
Good afternoon.
Denver Center, take a 127 right downwind, midfield 30 right.
Anchor 137, runway 30 right, clear to land.
30 right, clear land, take a 127.
And 202, runway 25, taxi via Alpha.
Denver Center, Southwest.
Here we go.
Short of 25 at Denver, ready for departure.
Whoops, I didn't have flaps on.
Southwest 271, you're not at the best spot. Turn left heading 150, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Left 250, runway 25, pick up another 221.
Southwest 2729, squawk 1451.
Change now, I can. 1451 now.
Hit autopilot. I'll run that one.
Jet
Climb at 8,000.
737, runway 33, taxi via Alpha.
Oh dang it, I forgot to add the whole thing here on my
X-ray Alpha
tablet.
Hotel Oscar Foxtrot, runway 2, actually radar contact 26 miles to the south of the Custard VOR.
We'll get it real quick. Victor 611.
Center exit 12, 12.
Left say Victor 389. There we go.
Center, Wildland 27 final for runway 30 left.
Wildland 27, runway 30 left, clear to land. You do have traffic further parallel about a 2 mile final.
Oh
30
man,
left, clear
flaps are still
to
down.
land. We
Skip
got the
those up.
tracking site, Wildland 27.
This is 1184, good evening. Knots is 280 at 1,100. No, sorry, flight level 110. Direct to Oyayi.
110, bruh.
Delta 1184, Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 250.
You know, since I'm departing an uncontrolled field, I'm gonna go ahead and go direct that VOR.
Jet 12, climb and maintain Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 410.
410, exit jet.
Denver Center, pilot code tree 41, 7,000, climbing 8,000, and we're turning right direct the Gill VOR.
Code 341, Denver Center, ident.
I'm literally giving him the whole turn thing, too. Dang. I don't even know where you'd actually identify. Oh, it's right there. Duh. I just hit it in the pilot client.
Tell me you cannot also be turned by yourself. You're also in the way of others.
Went around, going miss.
Here, please figure this out or disconnect. I do not have the time to help.
I went around.
Roger, you have to let me know, and you are unable to turn and climb
Just
on your
this
own.
guy.
You have to be told to, especially under an IFR flight.
Got
This guy.
Southwest 1234, expect fly runway, fly present heading. Expect ILS runway 35 left, maintain 9,000.
Maintaining 9,000. What heading do I maintain though?
Oh my
Maintain
god.
present heading.
This
Code
dude does
341
not
radar
know
contact, climb and maintain 1,000.
I'm maintaining 1,000, pilot code tree 41. I guess he's not gonna let me go up to 15,000.
Officer aircraft on carrier on lead, check your mic. United 202, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Southwest 270 on radar, contact the altitude.
Actually, turn off the taxi light there.
Southwest 270 on climb and maintain 1,000, turn left heading 150.
Left 150, up to 1,000.
Southwest 2729, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, we got the nav. The nav mode. Why does it still say glide slope?
Southwest 345, descend via the flight E3, arrival Denver, landing north Denver, altimeter 2983.
There we go. You literally don't know which way you're facing while you're up in the clouds.
95 Denver Center.
Roger, when
It's crazy.
No rush though, you got time.
Club 8395, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
This guy, literally a whole monologue about descending. He's like, I know you're busy, but...
Speed 737, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 33, jet speed center.
Okay, if I am stuck at
Denver Center,
11,000,
Wildland, holding short.
that actually saves me like a minute on the cruise time, I think.
Fabulous 1077, 1,000, Greg Gallo.
Probably 1077 Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 320, expedite climb through 14,000.
Okay, 320, expedite through 14,000.
And Wildland, holding short, where are you at, holding short?
For 30 right, Wildland 27, holding short that golf going straight ahead to the fire base.
Wildland 27, cross runway 30 right, taxi to parking at the Alpha.
Cross 30 right at golf and tanker parking Wildland 27. Thanks for the help today.
Tanker 137, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Thank you for the thanks for the help. Have a good night. 127.
Yeah, thank you.
But you know, I can't wait until the end of July when there's that whole
2447.
like charity flying thing that I'm gonna be doing.
Left
That should be fun.
Club 8964, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 13,000.
8964, I know that guy. Wait, oh, because I'm overflying the airport way too high. You can tell the center controller is busy. And approach isn't having much of a problem, it looks like. He probably doesn't have too many people there.
Southwest 1234, turn left heading 020, acceptable closure.
Delta 1184, is it okay if I go offline for 10 minutes? Like, offline for 10 minutes, yeah.
He's probably trying to wrap his brain around that question.
Delta 184 approved, report back.
So I'm gonna be in the clouds this entire flight, I think. Ooh, I can see a hole right there. Yeah, I don't think 15,000 would get me above it.
555. Also 271, direct to Luxy.
Just using the drone
Also
cam right
271,
now.
depart Luxy, heading, let's try
Oh, there's the sun.
a 170 heading.
Depart Luxy 170.
Southwest, trying to start the train 9 crossing 8,500, flight on 06,000.
So it's 2729, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Yeah, I don't think me climbing to 15 would get me above the clouds. I'm still climbing in drone mode.
Affirm without restriction.
Flight direct level 350, no restriction, Southwest 27, train 9, and thank you.
I wish you could see like what altitude your drone cam was at. I think that'd be a good feature.
501 Echo, Denver Center, standby.
PT altitude you want me to hold still on 2. Fuck up and 4.
Club 8964, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 13,000.
Not completely offline, but here.
Hey, can you guys please wait for me and others to stop talking before you talk and constantly stop at each other? If I can't get to one of
I
two
am
of you,
still
then I
freaking
cannot get to
climbing.
another 5
I
of
can
you.
barely
Turn
see the
left.
plane down
Please
there.
wait your turn and wait for an open chance to talk.
Oh, and now we're out of the clouds. Nice.
Alright, in November 501 Echo, you are clear to Denver, Linz 9 departure to Linz, then is filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 25010, minutes after departure, walk 5106.
Getting out of the clouds, yay.
Clear to Denver, Linz 9 departure, Linz, get 2501051.
Let's see here.
November 501 Echo, rate back correct, call me for taxi, expect 33.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong dial.
Denver Center, jet speed 237, 13.3 for...
Trying to get them exactly
Radar contact, climb and maintain flight level
same.
250.
I'll maintain 250, jet speed 737.
That should work. Yeah, he sucks. He cut me off at 11,000.
Ascending to 11,000 feet.
Club 77 Denver Center, I did.
But you cut me off of here because of approach. Like it's near the top of the approach ceiling or something like that.
Club 77 radar contact, 14 miles to the southwest of the Grand Junction, VOR.
What the heck, why is it doing that?
What was that VOR junction again for Pilot Club 77, please?
Affirm Grand Junction, VR, Juliet, November, Charlie.
There's still a decent amount of people flying into Pueblo. Sucks that you don't have any of the surrounding areas on though.
Delta use November Kilo Lima. You can get, right with this.
X-ray Alpha Hotel Oscar Foster, descend via the Logger 3, arrival Denver, landing North Denver, altimeter 2985.
stand by a longer 3 arrival in case we get the altimeter once again for those trucks.
2985, break, November 5, Charlie, Australia, my space airship system terminated, frequency change approved.
Does anyone know online? Out here in Houston. Oh, we have some people just randomly down there at Austin, even with a tower split. That's funny.
Unit 2447 on the runway 8 at Denver.
Alright, United,
Just because they can, I guess.
2447, thanks for your patience. Runway 8 clear for takeoff, just had to wait for some spacing.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8, 92447.
Alright, so how far out do I have to go before
United 202 radar contact, and you can climb and maintain flight
Is that
level
only
210.
21 miles? No, it's got to be more than that.
Club 8964, direct Pueblo.
Direct Pueblo, Pilot Club 8964.
Air Peach 636, Leo Meyer Space Race System terminated, frequency change approved. Air Peach 636.
Actually, I probably need to fly inbound to this after this. So 112.5. And it looks like 028.
Southwest 1353, Denver Center, right in.
So we'll be flying inbound. And Jefferson, are you flying this as Slant Alpha or RNAV? Or GPS?
RNAV.
Oh, darn. Pussy.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing right now, so.
Southwest 1234.
Don't know how to do the Slant Alpha stuff?
I think they're heading
I can't really hear you right now with this kind of like.
Yeah.
I gave that to you a long time ago.
That's about to pass Colorado Springs.
I know, I gave you that heading about 30 miles ago. I do not have time to help you learn to fly. Can you please disconnect? I do not have time for this.
Gotta love it, bro.
Sorry, Denver Center, Pilot Club 8995 at altitude 40. I hear busy, sir. Take your time.
Pilot Club 8395, descend to maintain flight level 180.
Descend, maintain 180, 8395.
Southwest 1353, radar contact 15 miles south of the Hicksville Viewer.
Denver Center, Frontier, Flight 678, short runway 8.
Alright, so once I get to 56 miles, we'll turn right. To what heading? Whatever the opposite of 028 is. Which actually, I need to do the opposite on this. So that's 208?
Club 8694, contact Denver, approach 120.1.
You meet 8964, Denver Center.
Affirm, contact Denver, approach 120.1.
Contact approach, Pilot Club 8964.
There, that's set up. Turn off PTOT heat, we don't need it. Actually, yeah, we don't need it.
United 1632, Denver Center, I did.
That weather was crazy though. Holy crap.
Center, hello, Frontier, Flight 678, shorter runway 8, ready to go.
Frontier Flight 678, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway Frontier, Flight 678.
Bro, doing the Slant Alpha stuff is slightly stressful.
501 Echo, runway 33, taxi via Alpha.
I just realized he gave you 11,000 too, that's funny.
210 knots, descend, descend to maintain 900,000, expect the ILS runway 35 right approach.
I probably could have asked him if I can get direct.
0 knots till 9,000, is that correct? We're down to 9,000 for 35 right approach.
Affirm.
271 will come next.
Delta 1182, descend via the next to your arrival, Denver,
Yeah,
landing
too
north,
late to
Denver,
really
up
get
10
direct.
2985. Delta 1184, Denver Center. Descend via the next 3 arrival. Denver landing north. Denver altimeter 2985.
Oof. And that guy still didn't respond. Gotta love it. Alright, so we are 2 miles from that turn. I'd say we hit the heading thing now.
Denver Center, United 2447, heavy climbing 13,000.
Yeah, go for it.
And United 2447, Denver Center. Sorry, say again where you're at.
And 112.5.
Alright, United 2449, Denver Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Maintain 390.
Well, really, I'd be doing the
Flight
identing the
678,
things.
radar contact, say altitude.
6,200, frontier flight 678.
Flight 678, radar, climb and maintain flight level 310.
310, frontier flight 678.
Delta 1184, I am back.
It's really hard to hear it.
Delta 1184, Denver Center, descend via the arrival, Denver landing north, Denver altimeter 29.
I can't hear it
You
because
can expect the ILS from
the ATC.
left from boss.
Expect ILS 35 left. Descend via.
Let's see. Once we get to how many miles from this thing?
Arrival.
Via the next 3 arrivals.
So once we get to 20 miles into this VOR, then we'll make a left direct to Pueblo.
Southwest 271, turn right heading 290.
And Pueblo,
Right 290,
116.7.
Center Delta 1990, check man, flight level 370.
That heading will be. So tree, it says tree 54, but then we have to minus 180, so tree 74 or 174. There. That's our next VOR.
Alright, Sentinel aircraft Denver Center will be closing here in about 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Denver Center, radar 5, tell me the,
that's dumb.
runway for Pueblo.
It is in the Pueblo ATIS. November 501 Echo, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Or even this version. Hotel 26010.
Walker 2969, runway clear for takeoff.
For takeoff runway number 5.
Controller has no chill left. Yep. He's tired of all the pilots that don't know what they're doing.
The 1990 Denver Center, I did.
Let's see here. Where are we going again? GXY. A pub.
Denver Center, check 737. We're gonna hop off line as well. Have a good night,
Thank you. Delta 1184 at Boss Cleared ILS runway 35 left approach.
Here for ILS 35 left.
So they are doing.
Delta 1990, radar contact 83 miles and to the west of Lamar, if you are.
Landing and departing runway 26 left. Okay. Winds are 26010. Oh gosh. So why the hell would you want 17 or 35? If it's basically a runway heading for the winds. So actually, I'm gonna come over here.
Skyblue 1077, leave my space radar surface terminate frequency change approved.
Good day, sir.
Skywest 4681, leave my space frequency change approved, radar surface terminated.
Tree 6 left, there we go.
Delta 3996, radar surface terminated, frequency change approved.
Hey Jesse, how you doing? Got 108.3. I could probably shove that into standby, right?
I think you forgot about me again.
What do you mean?
I'm about to overfly the airport at cruising altitude. He completely forgot about me.
Yeah, he was getting really busy. Even approach just went offline. Dang it, bro. We missed the ATC. Hey, Melvin Leroy, how you doing?
Yeah,
oh, you
I do
closed
not,
on
I
Jack
don't
Center.
know.
I didn't realize you were Center Patrol. So 108.3 there in standby. Got all the stuff. I just feel like going over to the Pilot Club Discord for the few people that are left.
Southwest 345, expect the aisle starting to do 5 left approach.
35 left, Southwest 345.
Solo cert, alright, alright. I wish I had a solo cert for approach, but it just hasn't happened. Don't know if they got a grudge, if the instructor's got a grudge against me or something like that.
141, I'm going to be closing up
Or what,
here.
I have no idea.
Rest service terminated, you could monitor come. United 708, leave my airspace, registrations terminated, frequency change approved.
There's a T-38 out there. Oof. They literally closed right at 10 o'clock. Holy crap.
101 Echo, thank you.
That kind of sucks.
Southwest 271, turn right heading 320 and step to localizer.
I guess we have 12 miles, really 11 until I turn. Which actually, I'll go ahead and put that heading in. We'll go 170.
I'm just vectoring myself. This guy's completely forgot about me.
Makes sense.
Walker 2969er, contact climb and maintain flight altitude 350 and I'm closing
And that does suck.
United 2447, leave, closing up register, terminate frequency change approved. Departure flight 678, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
CS678.
It's always disappointing when this happens. They close right at the event closing time.
Let's call that 7 miles from seconds, maintain 9,000 until south cleared eyes from new D5 red approach.
Maintain 9,000 until established, clear for 35 right approach.
Southwest 5012, leave my airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
5012, that's almost a tongue twister.
See ya, have a good night.
Southwest 2729, leave my space, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Yeah, I know approach is gone, yep. Kinda sucks.
Right, attention, all aircraft Denver Center is now closed to monitor Unicom.
Gotta clock out on time. Union requirements. What, union requirement for volunteer work?
Well, I guess I'm doing my own thing. It's just this, like, he's from me 3 times.
He's what?
He's forgotten about me 3 times. I don't know why I'm so unlucky.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that he forgot about you. It's that he just got so busy, he got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Because he is a solo cert, I'm pretty sure. Who was it again? Evan McSweeney. Let's go look up on the solo cert list. If I can find it. If it'll let me click on it, holy crap. Yes, there we go. Solo certs. We've got Evan McSweeney, Denver Center, right there. Valid through June 10th. Wait, so did he literally just get his solo cert today? Dang, he might have just got it today. That was like his first time up on center not being monitored, and he just gets hammered. Oh my gosh, I kind of feel bad for him, bro. Nope, I'm supposed to turn. Turn, 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 turn. Alright, then I'll go ahead and put it in the ILS. Final approach course 260. 260. And then right there, that one. I don't know if things are as smooth as butter, bro. I don't know about that one. All I know is I got about 52 miles of flying almost in a straight line. Well, probably less than that because I'd vector myself for the ILS and whatnot. Or just do a visual approach. Are you just circling while you're descending or something there?
No, I'm trying to join the localizer. It's kind of hard when you overfly the airport.
Yeah, you just track the do a back course, track the localizer outbound.
No, I know.
Although, actually, the localizers usually only go out about 18 miles. So I don't know how that would really work.
I got it.
All I know is when I get there, there's still going to be some traffic inbound. Wonder, have they given out the points yet? No, they haven't. Of course they haven't.
How do they track who's flown and who's not?
It is to keep taking screenshots throughout the night. Some of them just do it at the voice chat, others they'll open up VatSpy like 3 or 4 times during an event and take a screenshot. Like I know Mark, he'll open up VatSpy and the voice chat, he'll take screenshots of all the stuff. So what's the lowest I can be on this airway right now? 7,600. I'm gonna descend, actually 9,000. I'm gonna descend to 9,000. I descend to 9,000 here. So, you know, I can be prepared and start descending earlier rather than late. Hey, thanks for being helpful with the fly in and out of Greeley. Oh, you're welcome, Collins. I mean, I don't know about helpful. How exactly was it helpful? Were you the guy that was your home airport, or actually were you the center controller? It's a better question right there. Oh, you were center. Heck yeah, bro. You're definitely doing great. See, you know, I know when you guys get busy, so I try to keep the calls real short. Instead of being like, Pilot Club 341 over at Greeley, short runway 35. Let's request IFR, direct Pueblo as filed. We're gonna go up to 150. All that stuff. No, I'm just like, you know, Pilot Club 341 at Greeley, request. You know, something like that. Or, I don't even know if I said Greeley. I just said request.
I'd be kidding me.
I can do busy with people who can understand what I'm saying and do it fast. Yes, bro, I've learned that over the last year and a half or so of doing VATSIM. Yeah, for a year and a half, I think. Yeah, I've kind of learned to just do all that.
And my game just crashed.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
That was the worst flight ever.
Slightly.
But the visibility is garbage.
Garbage.
Gotcha, yeah.
Oh, I'm in the clouds now. You know, I'm IFR. I'm fine.
I'm gonna head
Yeah,
out.
bro, cons. I don't know if you saw when I was arriving up into whatever the airport was. I've already forgot. But like, bro, it was raining hard. It was clouds. I didn't see the runway until 400 or 500 feet off the ground. That's much frustration was from people constantly talking over me, talking without me getting to the first one. Yeah, that does tend to be a problem. Bro, you know, it's even worse up in Minneapolis airspace. You know, I fly up there a lot, like late at night even. when there's certain center controllers on, and their airspace, you know, it's so massive, and you know, they only have radar stations, you know, very sparsely, and they only have the communication towers very sparsely, so most of the time you can't hear anyone else, you can only hear the controller, and it just causes all sorts of problems. But luckily, I know how to deal with that. Okay, we're coming up here on Drake. I'm gonna go ahead and descend down to 7,600. We'll do a slower descent too, just in case. I also couldn't teach that Southwest pilot how to fly, went off on him. I'm not even sure which pilot it was. Was it the one that went around? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, of course. See, bro, this is one of the reasons why I don't want to be on center anytime soon. I want to be on approach sometime soon, that'd be great. But, you know, the solo and all that, it's taken a while for them to finally give me a solo, and, or whatever they need to do. I don't even know at this point. Alright, so where's my... Oh, it's just now appearing there. Okay. Let me get some lights on, since it's apparently dark now. Alright, so what's the lowest you can go for this ILS? 6,600. I mean, I'll go down there when I get a lot closer. We'll fly like a downwind and all that. Denver ground helped out so much by coming on. Bro, I bet you that does help whenever they come online. You know, there's me, every once in a while, I'll see Center online. I control over an Indy. I'll see Center online, they're super busy at one airport, and I'm like, hey, you want me to take tower? And they're like, heck yeah. Couldn't even get time to check flight plans. Bro, I'd let you know mine is definitely valid. You know, I know how to make my own flight plans as well as just look them up, but I usually make them on my own. Ooh. Pueblo, it's not Pablo. 26 left, Arnav. I don't even know which waypoint he just said he's over. Red Eye, I think? And then he'll call Heller? That's only 6 miles. So he'll be calling it real quick. Yours was good, and I was mainly looking at that, let's say, Victor 389 Pueblo part. And that's an easy flight plan to work with. Yeah. You know, bro, this flight plan here, it's actually a little weird since I'm slant alpha. You know, 2 of these points don't necessarily, like, you know, directly go to a VOR. Like, I go to Limex there. Actually, we can make this thing bigger. I go to Limex there. You know, that's way off of this VOR. I could also measure it off of here if I needed to. But instead, you know, it was easy just to go direct to that one. And then I don't even go all the way to that VOR. I come off Luce or whatever and down to Pueblo. Can't wait when it's all automated. Yeah, that'd be great. I've had multiple instances on the stream where I'm like, hey, why am I doing the hard part here when, you know, like SkyVector or Simbrief or whatever can do it for me? Plus you circling out that far from Denver helped me people climbing out of Denver. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, so here's the reason I went to that particular airport. I bring up SkyVector here. Is on the VFR chart, you know, it's like this airport that kind of stands out there. It's Class Echo, or maybe even Golf. No, it's Echo. It's Class Echo, but like it's not like any of the others. It actually shows the runway, so I'm like, screw it, let's go there. UXY smells like oh, IRL, I'm not too surprised. That's what it's known for. Well, I'm glad we don't have smell-o-vision then. You know, my original flight plan, if this was a VFR day, was gonna be... where's the airfield? Is that it? No. Or maybe that is. Oh, wait, it was I was gonna depart Belmore Farms, head to Gill, and then get a clearance through the Bravo. I was gonna do a touch and go at, was it Colorado Air and Spaceport, and then from there head down south, possibly to the Falcon VOR, if not, just keep heading south.
Traffic, Polo Club 83905.
Then eventually direct Black Forest. I was gonna do a touch and go or full stop at Meadow Lake. Then after there, you know, I'd go wide around the Charlie, and then go down direct to Pueblo. Oh my god, this dude, please advise. Nah, we don't do that, bro. You know what? I should fly my downwind. Wait a second. 26 left. Actually, is that an RNAV? No, ILS. We're fine. Go ahead and fly the downwind. Hey, Shenanigans Live, how you doing? Welcome on in. Pueblo traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41 is a Turbo Baron on a 5-mile right base for the ILS runway 26 left. Pueblo traffic. Yeah, I was slightly disappointed when everyone went and closed.
Apollo traffic, Apollo Club 83905, short final 26 left. Conflicting traffic, please advise.
Cross Hyper with the raid. Welcome on in, bro. How you doing? And Lago Gaming with the follow. How you doing? Welcome on in. Master Bravo 645. Heck yeah. What up, Stu? We're just flying into Pueblo here, over in Colorado. I'm pretty sure it's still in the state of Colorado. Actually, wait, I need to come over here. Should I mess up a little bit? What's the frequency up here? Yeah, I did slightly. I missed putting it in COM 1. And the course is 260. There we go. Alright, so I should descend down to 6,600.
Apollo traffic, Apollo Club 83905 is on the ground, active runway 26 left, we'll call off.
We'll call off. Yeah, you better. That'd be great if you could. Doing good, man. Had a bit of gambling relapse earlier, but trying to keep away from it now. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, definitely. I've never really gotten into the whole gambling thing. I'm not into, you know, spending my money like that. I don't know what the word for it is. Alright, so we go ahead and turn in now, actually.
Apollo Club 83905 off runway 26 left. Active runway 26 left is clear. 3905.
Pueblo traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41, 1 mile right base for the ILS runway 26 left. Pueblo traffic. Alright, we'll get everything full. Wait, Wyoming declared war on Colorado and stole Pueblo? Really? That's dumb. Yeah, this is a little more than a 10-mile foul, but whatever, it's close enough. We're on Unicom land anyways. You know, as long as we pass whatever at 6,600, we're fine. Still can't see nothing. Just gets dark, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that 30-degree intercept going. So 270, I need 2... or no, it's 26, right? So I can do 250. And Pueblo traffic, Pilot Cub Tree 41 on a 1-2 mile final runway 26 left on the ILS runway 26 left to Pueblo traffic. I almost forgot to do nav mode, and I kind of did actually, a little too late. Who did the text only? Denver traffic, I don't need to worry about that. Alright, we'll set the heading bug to runway heading. Missed approach, climb to 7,000 on heading 260. Is that exactly on 260? Close enough. And on Pueblo Vortac, radial 259 to Octay. Oh, way out there. Okay. As you guys can't even see the tablet or anything. I'm heading out. Have a good night. Rest of your flight. Love to see you more in Denver again. The thing about me coming to Denver is, you know, my home area is the East Coast. So whenever I'm coming over to the West Coast, it's not very often. I gotta slow the heck down, Jesus. It's fun and unique. Got everything. Yeah, I've done the few West Wind things up here. If you know that group of people, that whole virtual airline. You know, like your first check flight or whatever is up here in the Denver area. Actually, all of them are technically, but the first one is entirely in Denver. Oh, why am I not getting DME off of this? Oh, 8-point tree. Yeah, I'm not getting DME off the localizer. Oh, that's weird. And we'll just call out over the waypoints then, I guess. And we'll call... actually, after activate approach. Because glide slope's coming in. Pueblo traffic, Pilot Cub Tree 41 Turbo Baron, 4 mile final, runway 26 left, full stop, Pueblo. Alright, so once we're off the runway, we'll be exiting left, you know, wherever parking by Alpha, doesn't really matter. Yeah, now we have the rain, great. Alright, actually, what altitude is for the missed approach? 7,000. Yeah, all the rain, just like when I was going into Greeley, all the rain. I mean, I can see the runway at least. Global traffic, Pilot Cub Tree 41 on a 2 mile final runway 26 left, full stop, Pueblo. At least I think it's 2 miles. It might be a little more than that, actually. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's more than 2 miles. Whatever, it's close enough. Okay, we need to slow down a bit more. Drop the notch of flaps. Will this be a good landing or will it not? Who knows? All I know is if clouds somehow block my view here, we're gonna keep landing. I don't care. really can't see anything because of the clouds. And I'll hand fly it.
Southwest 77, I'm passing right over you at 9 o'clock.
Landing a little high here, but whatever. Better to land a little high and a little long than too short. Unless the runway's really short, then you kind of do want to land as short as you can. We'll be able to exit right at, what is this? Doesn't even say it. Is it supposed to be Mike? I don't even know. Doesn't show me on the chart. Whatever. And global traffic, pilot come tree 41, clear runway 26 left, taxi into parking. Alpha 9 is what it is. We'll make the right heater go down to Echo 6, and then we'll be into parking. Alright. Those lights off, flaps up. Don't let the engine get too cool, or it'll stop. Too cool or too slow. Pull back the mixture halfway. Oh, the autopilot modes are off. Weather radar's off. Go ahead and turn off. That doesn't actually want to turn off. Okay. Whatever. That is kind of dumb. Should be turning up here in a second. Oh, there's some aircraft over there. I don't know what that is. It's too dark to tell. You know, I was maybe gonna go over and fly with Jude, but honestly, it's too late and I'm kind of getting tired now. Yeah, I don't know what that is over there. Oh, and it's 92 degrees in the cockpit. That's great. So I left the heater on. No! Ah, they cut out. Dang it. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'll be in Pueblo in 10 minutes. Alright. Of course, Anita's gonna say it's only 10:30 a.m. because the man lives on the other side of the world. And there we go. Everything's out. It's been fun today. If only we could have had a bit more ATC, that would have been great. Like, bro, these Arctics should really prepare for these fly-in Thursdays. They've almost become as busy as some of the Saturday events. Just 10:30 a.m. Yep, there it is. Alright, well, let's go wrap up the stream here. If you haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. Got our upcoming streams channel here, and tomorrow we'll probably be flying this whole flight with the Pilot Club down in the Caribbean. Maybe. I'm still debating whether I'm going to do that or not. Could do something else. I really don't know, though. And then Saturday, I'll be on Columbus Approach or Tower, although, just like it says here, if I'm on Approach, won't be streaming it just because of the some wishes from the instructors, as they'll call it. And Saturday, you know, the Pilot Club's flying out of Columbus up to the Great Lakes. And there's also a Saturday night ops in Detroit and Cleveland, if I remember right. And then Sunday here, there'll be no stream because it's Mother's Day. We're going to be doing some stuff. And then Monday, back to Minecraft Monday, and then the whole cycle repeats over again of GA Tuesdays and controlling on Wednesday, fly-ins on Thursday, except Thursday I'll be on Tower because it'll be fly-in to Louisville. You bet your ass I'm not missing that. I'm not missing the opportunity to be up on Louisville Tower for that one. Or ground, it depends on if Jeff is there and you know, it's first come first serve for the controlling positions usually. And if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. It'd be a good idea to hit the subscribe button there, all that kind of stuff. Maybe go watch some of those time lapses of the ATC streams. Those are all pretty cool. I like putting them together. Especially the ones when Flock comes in and I just got like 3 or 4 planes doing circles. It's kind of mystifying with the music and all that. Oh, and I guess Skyman landed, maybe? Let's see here, what's he up to? He's in the grass. Oh, slew moding. What's going on with this guy? What's he doing? I don't know. You know what? Let's go raid Deputy Dog up there. I'm pretty sure he's on Fort Worth Center. Yep, looks like it. So we'll hit the 30 seconds, whatever. Hit the follow button here, hit the follow button on his channel. Stick around for the raid, and we'll see you guys on the next stream.